Just finishing this song. Yesterday I went live and I was doing the drum part for Poetry on Fire. We're going to be playing shows this year and going to a few different states. And that was for the drums, and so I'm just down here in the studio. And so if I turn the camera here, you can see where the drum set is. So right here, I just got the old drum throne, got my acoustic guitar. There's a song, and these aren't related to Poetry on Fire, where I play drums and may do some backing vocals. But this is just kind of these are my own songs and everything. And I played this one for you here on YouTube. I played the first verse, and I actually did a video, and I think that it did pretty good. I feel like in terms of just the reception, a lot of people commented on it, and that always is like, okay, cool. I'm glad that people liked it, you know. So this is a song that I actually just finished probably, and I'll probably work through some things here on this live. And I don't know if this camera needs to be closer here, but I'm just wanted to play through the song. Here is kind of what I had. And really the part that I just finished that I'm mentioning was really just the bridge part. So I had the lyrics, and I may change the chords. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing, I mean, it's a basic chord structure here, but I'm gonna sing through the song, and then I'm gonna get to the last. So it's basically, I'm gonna do a verse, chorus, verse 2, chorus, and then we're gonna go into the bridge, which is the part that I just finished. I had the lyrics kind of there already, and just messing around with how I guess I want that to end. So I was able to kind of swap some lyrics around, and right before literally right before I press record, I feel like I figured out what I want for the song here. And so this is a song, I have 2 songs recorded so far where I recorded everything. I did the drums, the guitar, the bass guitar, the singing. And so I have 2 songs so far recorded that I did last year actually. And so one of them is actually private here on YouTube. So I'm thinking about just releasing that one and then uploading the other one, and then kind of showing both my songs here. I know that I mainly do drum stuff here, but I just love music. And so I just want to play this for you. Hopefully I don't squawk. Messing up here. Airplane mode's my favorite, but I'd rather say that I'm swell. I keep reminding myself this time I can't fail. To no avail, the same old patterns come round and round, and where I sit, all my stops makes up. chorus there. And so this is kind of where I was just finishing the chords and everything for the bridge. So easy to say and forget it. So it's like this last part, it's like I switched around the lyrics. The last 3 lines are a touch of speculative reasoning, I reckon, to let the emotions numb, to let myself succumb. And then I was thinking just going back into the chorus there. And so with that, the chorus, last time, a lot of songs do this where it's like the chorus repeats, you know, like 3 or 4 times. And so I'll go back to that chorus, but I would kind of change up the things. And so this is a song that I'm actually like trying to figure out what I want the structure to be. And I feel like I started recording the electric guitar because I'm going to make it like a hard rock song and everything. Can you play Blackbird by the Beatles? Oh my gosh, I appreciate that, y'all. I could probably look up the lyrics for it. Thanks, Nolan. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all's support here. So yeah, and then so it goes back into the chorus where it's like, change it right there for the last chorus. That's what Miss calls it, airplane mode, my favorite button. That's what Miss calls it, airplane mode, my favorite button. So that's kind of the song, though. I just wanted to go live here and share it here on YouTube and everything. So I appreciate that. Thanks, y'all. So I started writing this song in like 2017 or 2018. That first verse that I shared a video a few months ago where it was like, I'm going to need some help. I keep, I'm going to need some help. I keep explaining myself. Shared that a few months ago, and I wrote that first verse like back in 2017, 2018, like I mentioned, and I didn't even start writing on this song again till like last year. So that song sat for like 7 years until I was like, man, I really want to make this album. And so I got 2 songs I'm going to share here on YouTube. I think I need to work on like the quality of it as far as recording. I think I could just make it more crisp and not so muddy, but it's everything for those 2 songs. Electric guitar I recorded myself, bass guitar I recorded myself, drums obviously I recorded myself on my my gear as I showed at the beginning here, all the mics and stuff, and then I did the vocals. So I recorded it all, and I have 2 songs that I did last year that are already done. So I want to make an EP for the end of this year, but I really appreciate that because I mainly do drum stuff here, but I love singing and I love music. Even though like drumming was my first like musical thing, I mean, I started when I was 10, about to be 34, and I just love music. So let me play another song that I wrote, that I recorded. And this one's actually one that I can share here. That's already done. It's one of the two that's done. So that other song that I just played is called, I think I named that one, I don't even know what I named that one actually. Hold up here. I got a big Google Docs. Yeah, I don't even know. Here we go. Hold up here. So I don't really have a name for this song. I thought I had something written down for this one because I have a bunch, like I mentioned, a big Google Docs with all these songs that I have written over the years. 2 of them being completely done and recorded. There's probably like 7 or not. Well, there's actually more than that. I have like 12 total ideas here, but as far as lyrics written for ones, I have to scroll through it, so it's kind of like getting a little bit muddled here. But that song I just played, I don't have the name for it yet, but what the song is about here is just like about being scatterbrained and or like being so sure and making goals like only to like not meet those, or like, you know, basically kind of having a bigger appetite in your mind for what you can like achieve or what, I don't know. So it's like just about that. So the whole airplane thing, airplane mode. So I'm gonna play this other song that's recorded here. I just did acoustic, but it is recorded, the full band. I did the guitar and drums, you know, vocals and all that. So this one is just about not feeling worthy in the eyes of God, and just struggling with feeling adequate in a way, and everything that you reach for like isn't going to give you the same security that Jesus will. And so this song is called Put Me Through It, and then in parentheses or whatever I have, He Calls Me Worthy. And so this one I think I wrote last year. I think I wrote it all last year. So this is it. A lot of these songs like I've written, I mean, some of them are old, as old as 2013, and I'm just coming back to them. So play this one here. It's not my intentions. Watching as I see my face again. It's my apathy, I lose energy. Once again, we all just ruin our innocence. I don't know why He calls me worthy. Put me through it once again. We all just ruin our innocence. I don't know why He once. I don't know why he calls me. So that's that one there. That's a shorter song too. I feel like all these songs are pretty short. And then I have another one. So that one I just played, I have recorded like all the drums and guitar and vocals, and it's like heavier and not heavier, just in a sense where it's full band is all I mean by heavier. And then this other one, that I have recorded, and it's honestly like this other one, I don't know if I'm gonna play it. Maybe I will. Sick. When does the album drop? Thanks, dude. I gotta start recording. Well, I started with that song. The first song I played in this video and this live, I just gotta finish that. And then there's a couple other ones I gotta finish. So probably like, probably closer to the end of the year. There's some things I need to pick my buddy's brain about. He's really good with, he's released like the Poetry on Fire songs and everything, and I've been playing music with him since we were about like 13, 14. And so in the links below, like there's a YouTube link and a Spotify link to Poetry on Fire stuff. And so we're going to be playing shows this year and everything. And he's just really good with, he's just put in a lot of work with recording and producing, and I need to pick his brain about some things, because there's songs I have even done that I'm like, man, I don't know, I feel like I could clean them up a little bit. I need to pick his brain about it. So that song, Put Me Through It, I just played. He Calls Me Worthy. That was the first one I recorded. This one right here, the first one I played for this live, at the beginning of the live, is the one I'm about to record. The one I just played is the first one I recorded. This one I'm probably going to play right here a little bit of. I may just play the whole thing. There's a soft part at the end of this song that I probably won't play in, because I can't remember what I did there. I didn't write it down. I have to go back and listen to it. This is where I'm like, the way I have I think actually right there is where it goes back. It goes from the last chorus. There's a chord I do there. I think I do a D minor. Yeah, then it goes. Oh, it switches, so it goes. Like remembering it because I have it written down, but then I feel like there was a lot when I actually recorded the song and I haven't played it since, that I was like, I figured out at the time. And so from there, it kind of gets like soft and everything, and I have a little piano thing there that I like just did on my keyboard, and then like some soft, some like progression where it was just some, you know, 3 notes, and then it kind of just like goes off into the soft part there. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I feel like with this, normally my videos are a little bit better because, like, so as I mentioned at the beginning of the thing, like I'll have, you know, a lot of times I'll just do live and just kind of go with the phone here, which is limiting, and it kind of gives a crappy, obviously, the audio quality and everything, but I do have like mics and everything where, you know, I'll mic up my drums and do lessons. Then I have like a separate vocal mic. And so honestly, I didn't even think about it for this. So maybe, yeah, I could probably move this a little bit closer to myself. But yeah, I feel like there are some things that I could do just with making it a little bit easier to hear, because I didn't even think about that with the strumming of the guitar just being like overbearing for the mic on the iPhone there. But I could definitely mic up sometime and play through these songs again. I appreciate that. I really do. Like, so those are the songs I have, and I have some more, but I figured maybe I could just play someone else's song here, like Switchfoot. Let's see. I'll try to sing a little bit louder. I think that may be it too. Junk in the back here. Let me just get some drink here. I appreciate everybody that's said something though. It's you know, really nice of y'all. So this isn't my song. This is a Switchfoot song, Stars, by Switchfoot. So I'm just kind of playing it on the tabs here. That's where I'm reading from. So hopefully I'll sing loud enough. Turn it off and blame myself. The outcome feels the same. I've been thinking maybe mess it up. I've been thinking about the meaning of resistance, of a hope beyond my own. And suddenly the infinite penitent begins to look like home. I've been thinking about everyone, you look so empty. When I look at the stars, when I look at the stars, when I look at the stars, I see someone else. When I look at the stars, I feel like myself. Everyone, you feel so lonely. Everyone, you feel so empty. When I look at the stars, when I look at the stars, when I look at the stars, I see like myself. When I look at the stars, I see someone. John, is that his name? From Switchfoot. I love that guy's voice. Switchfoot is a solid band. I like a lot of their songs. Need a drink? Me parched. WD-4. Is mayonnaise an instrument? White lithium grease for the double kick pedal. The silicone. Is caulk an instrument? That's hilarious. Probably do like one more song here. I appreciate everybody hanging out here. Like I don't ever go on here. I've done it on like a bunch of different platforms where I get on, and I've done it on here on YouTube, but not to this extent where I just get on and I'll play songs like this, especially the ones that I've been working on over the years. So I appreciate everybody. Okay, this one is normally the third fret. I'm gonna go to the first. So I like it. Nutshell. I mean, I guess. I don't know what that means. Is that a song? Or are you calling me a nutshell? That's guitar. Thank you. Before I get into the intro part here, this is Your Love Never Fails, Jesus Culture. It's just like really good song. Your love never fails. Me parched. I feel like a pirate at the sea. Nothing but salt water around. My voice is like, dude, nice. Thanks, y'all. AC. Not Shy Out, the very popular song, Alice in Chains. Dude, I will try to, like, y'all should, like, send me these songs or comment on, like, I don't know, any ones I've done. What's up, Christian? Comment on any of the videos, or, like, if there's a way for me to save this stuff, too. I appreciate it. Because I'll learn those songs. There's a lot of songs, I mean, I'm for sure, like, just kind of playing what I have saved here in my Ultimate Guitar, account. Play. Dude, maybe I'll just do Make Damn Sure here by Taking Back Sunday. It's kind of one of those songs where it's like I can sing the verse, but then when it goes to the chorus, I don't go up an octave. I come down, or I stay stay at the same. I can't go up the octave there. So I'm gonna play Make Damn Sure here, and then it'll probably be my last song. Make Damn Sure by Taking Back Sunday. My veins all tangled close to the jukebox bars you free. Safest place to hide. Long nights spent with your most obvious weakness. You start shaking at the thought. You are everything I want. You are everything I'm not. And we lay together, just not too close, too close. We lay together, just not too close, too close. I just wanna put you down so badly. I jump over everything you say. I just wanna put you down so badly in the worst way. I don't outro guitar part there. That's a great song. If you know it, you know it. Yeah, anyways. Hey. Thanks for showing up in the description below. Check out the links if you're looking at getting better with drums. Or you want to check out my band, Poetry on Fire. The stuff that I was playing at the beginning in this isn't related to Poetry on Fire. I play drums and in Poetry on Fire, the links to Spotify, YouTube there. But also if you want to book a drum lesson or you're looking at getting better faster, you know, maybe you just want to find more creativity or just better flow behind the drums, I can help you out. Check out everything below. But thanks everybody. I appreciate y'all. Have a blessed